Hello everyone, welcome to Pilates with Pip from my garden. Bear with me because this is the first week of trying this, so hopefully you can see as we go, and I'll try and keep it not too long for week one because we've all had a couple of weeks of probably doing not too much. So we'll warm up as normal, hopefully it's all familiar, and we can go from there. So I've just got my mat out in the garden, nice and relaxed, feet together, toes out, heels out, nice and relaxed, eyes shut, and we're just going to start off. Sway forward, zinc, backwards, into the middle, right and left. Nice equal weight on both feet, and then you can soften the knees. So just starting off with those eyes shut, you're going to lift both heels up and relax, and again breathing out, lifting those heels and relaxing. One more. And down. Okay, knees soft, eyes open, hands on hips, loosening up the back. So tuck it under, arching, rolling, loosening up. Okay, find halfway, relax the arms, roll the shoulders back. Elbows in, palms up, nice big stretch wide, and in. Good, so bring long arms this time, shoulders relaxed. Breathing out each time. Nice big stretch. Good, holding it there, palm up, one down, half circles and round. Use it back up a little bit. And the other way. Good, both hands down. Okay, one hand forward, opposite heel lifts, right, left for your marching. Good, nice and tall, looking ahead. And then eyes shut, keep going, heels off the floor. And relax, knees down, arms up, big stretch, and relax. So sink at the knees, lift the heels, big stretch, sink, lift, stretch, sink, lift, and stretch. Last one, sink, lift, big stretch, feet a little bit wider, toes turn out, sink down, big stretch up and over when you're ready. Good, other way. Excellent, right, into the middle, staying in that squat, arms up in front, lift the heels, big turn of the shoulders, stretching round. Good, keeping that balance. Last one round, into the middle and relax. Okay, bring it in, so we're going to head to the end of the mat now. So nice big roll of the shoulders. And then we're going to roll down, nice big stretch. Rolling back up. And then go into your side rolls, round, down, and up, other way. And we're really trying to relax into that stretch. Okay, back to the top, roll the shoulders, rolling down, take a moment to stretch, down onto your hands and knees. Once you're here, feet relaxed, hands under the shoulders, and then we're going to go into a nice big stretch all the way up, curl right up, sink all the way down, and stretch. Two more, big stretch all the way up, sinking all the way down. Good, one more. And sinking. Okay, elbows soft, light through the tummy, opposite arm and leg stretching, keeping your balance. and swapping. Really careful not to twist. Elbow soft, stretching, lifting up. That's it, really focusing on light through your tummy. Right, last one. And then take a moment, stretch it back, bottom onto heels, head down. Then back up onto hands and knees. This time you're going to go into your leg pull. So toes are tucked under, elbows soft. So easiest version is just hovering those knees and hold it there as long as you can. Trickier version, hands further forwards, holding it here. And then if you want to mix it up, go from here, stretch back, tap the toe, back forwards, hips and shoulders the same height, swap sides and forwards, stretching and forwards. Remember, you can make it easier just holding it still, or if you struggle, knees bent, hands under shoulders, holding it here. Nice and steady, lifting through your tummy. Okay, last one. Relax and then another stretch back, bottom onto heels. Good, so back onto hands and knees, taking it into a nice stretch for your upper back now. So hand goes between your arm and leg, stretch round, then it goes up to the ceiling, big reach, and then the other way, round, and stretching round. So really good if you've been sitting all day, which most of us have. Good, right round, big stretch. Think about breathing out as you go round. Last one. Good, back onto your heels again, stretch out. Okay, when we're ready, up facing me, I'm going to put my leg out to the side, opposite arm, big stretch up, side bend over, so get that good stretch down here, stretch through the inner thigh. And then we can go, keep that foot where it is, hand comes down, stretch the other way, so big stretch all the way over. So from here, keeping your balance, elbow, knee, tap in, big stretch, tap, stretch, and tap. Remember, making it harder, your leg stays up, make it easier, foot taps towards the floor. Thinking about really reaching each time, really stretch. Good, last one, middle, give everything a bit jiggle, and then other leg comes out to the side. So keep facing me, big stretch up, side bend over. Good, hand comes down, stretching the other way. And again, tap, stretch, tap, and stretch. Make it easier, tap the foot to the floor. Big reach each time, stretching. Good, last one. Stretch back to the middle. Good, nice jiggle. Okay, back turn, like stretching back. Okay, so we're going to go onto the mat now, so I'm just going to hopefully, whoops, not very good at this. Bear with. Okay. So we're going to start off onto your side facing me. So something between your ear and shoulder or nothing. Heels, tap them, pop them down in line with your bottom. Nice long waist, tip forwards, feet together into your clam. Make sure we're not rolling back. So hips always pointing forwards. Knee as high as you can. Level 2 is heels up, same exercise. Level 3 is underneath leg straight, toe goes behind the knee, tap that knee down in front, squeeze all the way up from there, down to the floor each time. For all of them, make sure the hips are forwards, no rolling backwards. Good, last one. And then straighten both legs, just peek down so you can see your toes. And then from there, really stretch this top leg out so it's nice and long. Hand comes in front now to keep your balance. You're going to lift and lower the top leg. Up to hip height, so not really high, just to hip height. So level 1, this is your easiest one for your leg lift. Making it harder, we're going to lift the top leg, lift the bottom leg, lower them together. Lift, lift, lower. What you've got to watch for though is this middle bit as you lift your second leg, that you don't feel your waist push down. So you've got to keep nice and light in the middle, really stretched out. Lift, lift, relax. Lift, lift, relax. Too tricky, just keep going. Lift and lower for the top leg. So you'll feel this working down this side of the top leg. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. Good. And then from there, hold the top leg at hip height. We're going to bring the knee in towards the chest, squeeze and straighten it. Knee towards the chest, squeeze and straighten it. So making sure we really keep this hip steady. Don't collapse each time and let the knee come over the body. So keep the knee up, waist long, push the heel down, knee and stretch. Again, works these hip muscles here, they'll start to get tired. And then changing it now, finishing with your circle, so that top leg circling round, not too big, aiming for 10 in each direction. And then 10 the other way, circling round. And relax. Good, so top leg is going to bend and come over the front. I'm going to pop both arms out in front, so like crocodile teeth, and my head relaxed. Shoulders down away from the ears. You're going to take it into your arm openings now to stretch the upper back. So arm goes up to the ceiling, stick the arm in the socket, rotate round, stretch all the way down here. And relaxing. So remember, don't just let the arm dangle. Keep the arm with your body, stretch round, stick the arm in the socket, rotate through, get that really good stretch. And relax. If you're a bit stiff, just take your time, don't force it. just go to the point where you start to feel that stretch and hold, breathing and relaxing. And lower. And again. And relaxing. Let's go for one more this side and then we'll swap. So up to the ceiling, stick the arm in the socket, rotating. Keep this knee on the floor, try and go that little bit further. Good, relaxing. When you're ready, up onto your bottom, legs out in front, nice and tall, arms up, and then you're going to stretch round, opposite hand to foot. Good, make sure these knees are down on the floor, other way, big stretch. Good, one more each way, so nice and tall, big breath out, stretching over. Good, stretching. Good, okay, relax. So onto your other side when you're ready. So arm up overhead, heels tap them, line them down in line with your bottom, hand on top hip. Just a quick loosen of the back, lengthen through the body, so really stretching out this top hip. And then from there, first one into your clam. So feet together, hand in front or on the top leg. Level one, keep that hip bone pointing forwards, lift and lower the top knee. Making it harder, level two, your heels are up on an imaginary stool, lifting and lowering. And then if you want to be daring, level three, underneath leg straight, toe tucks behind the knee, knee on the floor in front, lifting all the way up and down. For all of them, hip forwards, nice long waist, shoulders relaxed. Okay, last one. And then we're going to change it. So both legs are straight now. Remember, look down so you can see your toes. Top leg longer. Lift and lower the top leg to hip height. And then making it harder if you want to. Top leg to hip height, bottom leg to join it, and then both come down. So hand can be in front if you want. Up, up, and down. Remember, long waist. Up, up, and down. Shoulders relaxed. Up, up, and down. Or just keep going. Lifting and lowering. Really focus on just to hip height but stretched out body. Light in the middle here. Shoulders relaxed. So start to get that feeling of burning into this hip. That's the aim. Good, so change it now. Leg at hip height, knee to chest, squeeze it straight. Knee to chest, squeeze it straight. Keep the knee up, don't let it cross the body. Stretching out each time. Okay, last couple before we take it into your circles. So for your circles, really stretch the leg. 10 one way, not too big. Circles, remember, not squares. Smooth, lifting, body nice and still. I've lost count. Yeah, I think the other way. Round. And relaxing. So again, this side, leg comes over the front, arms come out in front, shoulders relaxed, head down, and then when you're ready, keep this knee on the floor, reaching round, stick the arm in the socket, rotate through the body. Keep this knee down, and relax. And again when you're ready, breathing out, stretching. And relax. Just watch that we're not dangling the arm behind. Remember, keep it with you. Turn the shoulders, stretching round. Lovely. Last, keep going. Two more. Breathing out, stretching round. Last one. So really focus on stretching, breathing out, relaxing, trying to get that bit further. Knee on the floor, no cheating. And relaxing. Good. When you're ready, up onto your bottom. Twiddle yourself round. Okay, nice and tall. Shoulders relaxed, feet hip width, arms up. And then we're going to start tall. We're going to roll onto those seat bones, relax the shoulders and hold. So you should feel that across the tummy. Remember, really trying to think about the tummy to the floor. Shoulders are relaxed. From here, dive forward, nose between knees. And then back up tall. And again, breathing out, rolling down, hold, shoulders relaxed. Dive forwards and up tall. Want to make it harder, so same thing. Once you're here, one leg up, other leg up. Try not to wobble too much. Foot down and forwards. So up to you which one you do. Tall, staying here, shoulders relaxed. Trickier one, stay low in the tummy. Second leg comes up, hold it. Shoulders relaxed. And forwards. Good, and again, tall, breathing out. Breathing out. Move up. Two more. Tall. Breathe out. And forwards. Last one. Tall. Sink down. Hold it here. Move. And forwards. Okay, so we're going to roll down, lie down onto the mat now. Just finish with a few stretches here. So feet hip width, nice and slowly down. Relaxing. Arms down by your sides, feet together, arms into a T shape, feet and knees stuck together. We're going to go into your hip twist. So it's knees round together. Remember, keep the hips stuck down. Then let the hips roll round, keep the ribs stuck down. And then finally the rib cage twists, head goes the other way, onto a nice big stretch. To bring it back, rib cage comes first, so stick the ribs down, then the hips, then the knees, and then the other way. So knees first, then the hips, then the ribs, head the other way, shoulders relaxed. Ribs first, hips, then knees, head to the middle. And take your time to really make sure that you're going slowly round, not just swinging from side to side, so you get that good stretch through the whole back. If you're a bit stiff, just stop where it starts to pull. If you're not finding this tricky, once you're on the full stretch, you can let the top leg straighten, stretching it out so you get that long stretch through here. Back to the middle, we keep the knees together, leg comes to the ceiling, same thing though, ribs first, foot down, round the other way. So knees, hips, ribs, leg stretches, head the other way, bringing it back, ribs first, legs to the ceiling, and relax. Keep going, round, stretch, middle, and round, stretch, middle. Good. Okay, feet hip width, so toes out, heels out, hands on hip bones, loosen the back, and then make that connection between your ribs and your hip bones, so that softening down of the tummy, wake the tummy muscles up. So we're going to just start off from here, hands on hip bones, we're going to go into your scissors, so you're going to come up to tabletop, 90 degrees at your hip and knee, down, swap to the other leg, 90, 90, and down. These hands on my hip bones here are monitoring to make sure that I'm not moving about. So one leg up, down, other leg up, down. So no rotation happening here. You can make the exercise harder, but making sure that we keep that nice kind of tension in the middle. We're going to come up with one leg, don't let the back lift, up with the second leg, down with one leg, down with the other leg. So step up, up, down, down. But the most important thing is every time you move the leg, the back shouldn't lift. Battery. Carry on. So up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Making it harder if you want to. Into double tabletop, one leg at a time. Tap down, up, tap down, and up. Make sure the knees aren't past 90. And only one moves at a time. Making it harder still, both legs on the moves, they switch. But only doing this if you can do it without the back lifting, so the tummy's nice and strong. If you need to, take it right back down to the first one. Okay, last couple, breathing out each time you lift. In to lower, out to lift, into lower, out to lift. Good, knees into your chest, nice squeeze in. Okay, relaxing down one leg at a time. So from here, feet hip width, toes out, heels out, arms by your sides. Going to take it into a bridge. So roll, flatten, peel the hips up, sink down top to bottom and relax. So rolling up into your bridge, rolling down and relax. Rolling up and down. Make sure the ribs stay relaxed, you don't lift them. Really focus on squeezing through the hips, loosening the back. Good. If you want to make the exercise harder, at the top of your bridge, you're going to balance on one leg, keep the hips really level, straighten the other. Foot comes down, roll back down. So up to the top, hips stay level, straighten one leg, foot comes down, roll down. But what you've got to watch for is as you come to transfer the weight, don't rotate through the hips. So keep the hips level, down. So squeeze up, hips level, balance, lower. And down. Good, last couple, up. Good, last one, up to the top, hips stay level, balance, lower and down. Knees in for a nice stretch. Good, take it into your leg stretch. So foot comes onto your opposite knee, loop the arms around and curl that leg in. If you struggle, just grab the knee and ankle, pull it across to the opposite shoulder, get that stretch through the hip. Grab behind the knee, heel up to the ceiling, stretch through the back of the leg. Swap legs, so up and across, cuddle it in. Or again, pull the leg over if you struggle. Grab behind the knee, heel up to the ceiling, stretch through the back of your leg. Good, relax. Rolling over onto your hands and knees, one leg comes up. So nice and tall, hips under, push them forwards to get that stretch through here. And then swapping, so other leg up. Again, nice and tall, push the hips forwards, get that stretch. Great, onto two knees, hands to the floor, toes under. Work yourself back up onto your feet. So I need to back up now. Okay, so feet hip width, nice, roll the shoulders, hands come in front, big breath in, breathe out, stretch up, reach tall. Hands come behind your head now, you ready? Breathe in, shoulders up, out to relax down. And again, in and out. Last one, stretching and relaxing. Big stretch all the way up tall. Hands come round, interlock them behind, stretch them back. Hands in front, catch hold, stretch them forward, stretch the shoulders round. Okay, hands to you, down to the floor. Nice big stretch all the way up, reaching tall. And relax. Fingers to toes, ear to shoulder, stretch the neck. Good, other way. a little nice roll the shoulders, relax the body, rolling down, dangle and stretch. Breathing out, reaching down, stretching that bit further. Good, and again breathe out to stretch right down to those toes. Rolling up. And you're done. Stay safe, see you next week, bye!